is making sure that you are not put into that blender, and you are staying as far away from this Ryu as possible.
And I am interested to see, because obviously it varies for everyone. I want to see how good SDI is. Some people, when they get hit by an up tilt, they fly away. And other people, they're not as experienced, and they just get hit by a combo that, you really shouldn't be getting hit by.
That's how it's going to be. Oh, excellent stall with the blue Hadoken. And then using the Tatsu to just ram straight into Xerzal. Buandon really pulling out all the stops to stay alive here. Hang on to that first stock. I thought that was going to be curtains in the first 30 seconds, but Buandon proving me wrong here.
Now Xerzal with that Megawatt, seeing if he can get something done at this ledge. Gets the read on that air dodge, and yeah, that's just going to be your first stock. Good stuff from him. Buandon, if he can get these up air conversions, gets it into the Shoryu, but just that weak late hit. But this is still definitely death percent. If he can find his way in, if he can find that angle, the up tilt barely missing, and that probably would have been curtains for Xerzal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If that had connected, that would have linked into a Shoryu, and that would have been the stock.
Xerzal being fearless off stage. We've seen that new development. The down smash barely missing. His legs are invincible.
Yes, the legs are invincible on the Tatsumaki, the spin kick that Ryu's doing. So when Xerzal's going to that down smash to punish out of shield, that is not going to work.
But punishes be damned, he still has an entire stock lead. The leg actually eating the smash too.
Yeah, that's another big boon that Ryu has in the matchup is, just like Street Fighter, that Tatsu is going to be a projectile break.
Now at 113, you're just going to be trying to find your way in or not, because these Tatsu, these Shakus are doing so much damage. 53 already, but now you're off stage. And just gets clipped by that Dragon Arm. Just hanging on the ledge a little bit too long.
Oh wow, interesting using the reflector to try and flag back the Chuck Knock. Red fireball. Jab block, but not able to follow up off of it. That could have been huge for Buandon.
And now instead, this is so much damage that has already been racked up for Xerzal. Gets the air dodge in.
Gets the confirm with the Tatsu.
All of a sudden, we're back to a last stock game.
Last stock game here. Buandon keeping it very competitive right now.
We can see another one of those stocks where he just racks up quick percent and then finds an early Shoryu. It could be curtains, but
right, you can never count Buandon out here. Oh, and yeah, the whip on the down smash, that's going to get Buandon, unfortunately not too big of a punish, but that is going to get him out of this offstage loop, but unfortunately he's right back in it. And dropping down with the Dragon Arm, that is going to be game one for Xerzal.
But that was still definitely close, within the realm of possibility. We saw a lot of great counterplay from Buandon, so he for sure knows this matchup.
Oh yeah, he did his homework here. He fully expected that at some point he would run into Xerzal in this bracket. And because of that, he was prepping for the mid-mid matchup.
Still not a great matchup, but he has the tools. He knows the tools that he can use to kind of find his way in to make some of Xerzal's tools, null. And so we're gonna see if he can do that on Hollow Bastion. This is one of those stages you see on Buandon's Twitter all the time that he gets plenty of up air chains into a Shoryu. Yes. We're gonna see if he gets any of that wacky stuff here, because he definitely had some early stocks, but you might want to get off the ledge first.
Nice little conversion into the red fireball.
The combos are just so good, though. Doesn't quite get the edge guard, and no tech.
No tech, getting edge guarded himself when in reversing that situation. Not in the way Dragon Punch is typically a reversal, but hey, we take those. And the arm going right through the red fireball. Definitely something that makes the matchup a lot harder for Ryu.
Now, up tilt just keeping him at bay. Even these up airs saying, I know you want to land on this platform, but I have all these tools, all these legs. Who cares if I'm from arms? These legs are for you, and I'm covering this platform. It's the back throw. Has the empowered dragon now as well.
Oh, nice situation for Buandon there. Getting a nice little conversion, keeping Xerzal in the corner where he's not able to make these arms really shine. Xerzal just trying to do something to get away from here. Whipping the grab. Brandon's able to pile on a lot here. Unfortunately, not getting a spike hitbox, but still a great situation for Brandon here.
You're in the corner.
Finding the shield break and just letting Xerzal slowly drop into the blast zone.
That is exactly what you wanted if you're Buandon. Yeah, sometimes these min-mins, they're too scared in their own corner sometimes. The corner that they put people in is so detrimental, but sometimes he doesn't have recovery.
Yeah, awkward situation for Xerzal there, almost losing his stock extremely early.
Trying to fight his way back, has the megawatt out, looking for this big hit to take that kill. Puts him off stage again. Ram gonna send him right back out.
Yeah.
And that laser, just gonna do it. So despite that good stock from Buandon, it is back to a last stock even scenario.
Oh, but yeah, dash tagging in the shield, that is gonna put Buandon in the zone that he wants. Finding the up air, trying to get a conversion off of it. But with the conversion to the Shoryu, not quite gonna kill. Buandon wasn't able to go for the hard Shoryu because he was so close to the corner and didn't want to SD. But it's not going to matter because he's still going to be able to find the Tatsu conversion. Buandon taking game 2, evening up the score 1-1.
We saw a whole lot of great adaptations from Buandon. We saw him making his way in. All of his punishes were incredibly awesome. He was making the most of every single hit, every single opening that he could find. And Xerzal just wasn't able to kind of make the space that we've seen him make in the first game. And if you don't have space as min-min, you're just letting that Ryu come in, beat you up, and it's a hard time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Buandon definitely known for having control of these situations and really understanding how these interactions work. Definitely a homework doer.
As we see a quick combo for 46, I don't think he has a jump.
Yeah, awkward situation. Not enough knockback to push Xerzal out, but that was almost a really tight checkmate. But Buandon able to just keep this damage piling on. 87%. A jab conversion or a down tilt conversion might be able to just take the stock here.
But though can a 2-frame saves his jump to mix up his timing.
Right, excellent coverage from Buandon here. Just playing around these arms, making it as hard as possible for Xerzal to find these edge guards.
And one thing to note that it finally just went away, but one thing Xerzal has been getting, when he gets these grabs, he gets that empowered laser. Doesn't even need it on that dragon arm. But yeah, if you're in a bad spot, Xerzal can just rinse and repeat, but who needs rinse and repeat when you've got Shower You Can?
Right, excellent from Buandon, baiting out of that down air and just being ready to punish it with the jab.
But yeah, Xerzal keeping this pressure up. Even from center stage, he gets one hit, and all of a sudden he's still ledge trapping from there as well. Yeah, the shield from Buandon, pretty much it's your best tool, but Xerzal been getting a lot of grabs. Doesn't have the empowered dragon arm right now, but has Buandon at the ledge. Reflect, just going a little bit high.
Oh, a little bit of a misinput. He definitely wanted the Tatsu there.
Get some up airs, not able to get the chain that he wants though. Megawatt sending him back off stage, and the laser putting the nail in the coffin. Xerzal with a big lead right now. Can Buandon make it back? Yes, he can.
Oh! Buandon seeing that big lead and saying, what lead? Where's that lead?
That was an
Eat this down air.
Incredible spike from him. Just recognizing, okay, you've got no double jump. You just air dodge in an unsafe space. This down air is gonna absolutely just destroy you here. The grab decides to go high.
Right now, trying to find some way to get a conversion off.
Able to make it to stage, not getting 2-framed, but just from coast to coast, from one ledge to the other, you're just going back and forth, back and forth. Can you make it onto stage?
The Tatsu high able to pull him back on stage. Still gonna get hit, but at least he's back on the stage now.
They're doing such a great job of flanking with the arms, honestly.
Oh, using the focus to get out of that situation with the double arms. But he's still got to break through Xerzal's neutral.
It's
Such
still
a raw
scary.
situation, but with the still not quite gonna take it. But last hit situation here, and Buandon has control of the corner. This is very bad for Xerzal. Finding the down tilt, but missing the conversion, picking it up anyway with the Tatsumaki. Buandon up 2-1 over Xerzal.
That was an incredible comeback from him. It was looking so dire.
An incredible comeback from Buandon, putting the top seed of the tournament 1 game away from getting knocked out outside of top 8.
And this has just been incredible resilience from Buandon. We've seen
Incredible resilience.
We've seen him be off stage for probably 30 seconds at a time, but when he makes it on and he gets that clutch factor, he gets that rage, he gets that Shoryu, it is exactly what he wants. And we gotta see, can Xerzal adapt, or is he gonna be shut out right now?
Right, and if you're Xerzal, you gotta be a little bit shook right now. You're in loser's side when you're projected to be in winners. You dropped the game earlier to Snail, right? A matchup that is typically considered like one of Incineroar's worst. And now you're playing against this Ryu player. Another matchup considered very good for Min Min, but you're on the back foot. The nerves have to be riding high right now. But if you're Xerzal, this is your time to shine and show us why you are that top seed.
And these nerves go both ways as well. You have Xerzal fighting to just stay alive, being scared, hey, I have expectations to meet. And also Buandon, I have expectations to break. He wants to, make this big upset. He's gonna have to fight from behind though, but that's nothing we haven't seen. Just the jump, can you get the edge guard? Just barely misses, but it's enough.
Doesn't matter.
It's enough.
Xerzal had to do that not to get hit by the Shaku. Not able to recover. Buandon, 2 stocks apiece.
Great conversion, just
Great conversions, putting him off stage with. Oh no, but that's so rough for
He doesn't have a
Buandon.
jump, but
But he's able to make it back anyway.
pivot grab,
Xerzal
not
going,
quite
yeah,
gonna
going
hit.
for the pivot grab, not quite gonna connect.
Knock down another pivot grab. He really likes getting these grabs because he likes having the empowered dragon arm. But sometimes it's just not worth it because you're just getting punished yourself.
Right. Buandon playing with confidence that we've seen him make insane upsets on extremely good players before. Can he do it again? And just landing with the F smash and finding the Shaku, that's going to put Xerzal off stage. He's not able to make it back. Xerzal potentially on his last stock of the tournament, Cheddar.
Tournament stock right now. You got to make something happen. You've got to make these edge guards happen. We've seen Buandon without a jump, without resources, and he just hasn't been able to capitalize. Whereas Buandon, he gets these hits, quick 25, no jump, goes for a downer, just barely not going to hit it. But now you're back to the ledge. What can you do to get back on? Xerzal is saying, get off. I want this stock. I want this game. I want to take this to a game 5.
Unlucky from Buandon with the misinput. Hopefully that doesn't shake him. He's still in a situation here where he actually does still have a slight lead.
And now that dragon arm is empowered. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real bad. 75. Not going to get the 2-frame. Not going to get the edge guard, but gets the air dodge.
Buandon staying alive here.
Good focus to get through that Ram Nair. What kind of punishes? You got Ryu at center stage. With rage, what can he do?
Very volatile situation here, Cheddar.
Great air dodge, great focus, but breaks it a little bit early.
Unlucky misinput. Buandon definitely not happy about that, but he's still got this game 5 to play with. If he's able to shake this off and stay composed, he can absolutely stay in the set.
And you saw it on his face too. That was definitely not what he was looking to do.
Yeah, absolutely not. Very unfortunate way to lose those 2 stocks in Buandon. But, I mean, he's been playing so phenomenally so far.
You have to stay composed here.
You have to stay composed.
You cannot let that get to you.
You cannot let that get to you. Absolutely right, Cheddar.
We're running it back to the same stage. Small battlefield. And this is game 5. This is a top 8 qualifier. These are 2 people who were probably seeded to be in top 8. And they're fighting just for a spot in the loser side. Right now, Xerzal off stage has jump, but
there's no jump, and the Nair, that's going to be an early stock for Bryan in the first 20 seconds.
That is
The
exactly
crowd
what
is
he
popping
needed.
off for Buandon right now to make this upset.
That is exactly what he needs because now he can play his own game.
Oh, I love the way he baited that roll. Buandon is confident. He is feeling himself. He is completely shaking off that game for him.
Yeah. If you have a confident Buandon, if you have a Buandon who's able to get these combos, these conversions, tried to go for one there, but even then you're still just getting so much damage, and being up a stock is huge for him right now.
Right, Buandon trying to make a statement here. Unfortunately, that grab gonna put him in a tight spot, but he's able to make it back pretty all right. Positions himself for the back air. Xerzal's not gonna bite.
The thing that we've been seeing, I think that Buandon has caught on a lot, is Xerzal has been jumping out of disadvantage a lot, and he's capitalizing it.
Finding the jabs and the show you, Buandon up 3 stocks to 1 on the top seed of the tournament. Game 5. If Xerzal somehow makes this comeback, he is insane.
Gets the back throw, has the enraged dragon arm. Laser sending him gets the Ram 2 frame, and that laser is going to finish it off. But you still have a lot of work to do.
Right, Xerzal denying the 3 stock, but
So much damage.
still
right
have
there.
a mountain to climb against Buandon here. This is a do or die moment for both of these
And
players.
he gets the 2 frame. He gets the 2 frame. He has no jump. Or he does.
He,
have a jump.
he saves his jump that whole time. Buandon showing such a mastery of this situation here.
He makes it back one more
Able
time,
to
but
make it
off
back.
stage.
Oh, but the air dodge back and no jump, but he's still able to make it back to the ledge.
Xerzal just not able to capitalize on these situations.
Whipping
You're
that
stuck in
grab, that's
shield.
so tough.
Stuck in shield, but 130. This is still one good hit away for
The
Xerzal.
one good hit away, the megawatt gonna put Buandon off stage, using the jump to stay alive, but the up smash gonna catch the landing.
And now we are in a last stock situation. Game 5 for this top 8 qualifier. Can Xerzal, we know he can rack up
The
damage
back
really
throw is
fast.
scary stuff. Any percent is death percent.
We see him just going for these tic-tac, these chip away percents to try and make it in. He has him off stage.
Oh no, this is tough. How does Buandon make this back? No jump, but he's able to do no.
Doesn't have the resources to make it back,
No.
and Xerzal
Xerzal
pops
popping off. Heartbreaker for Buandon. Oh my god.
That was